This is the day where I can't record. Just letting you know what's going on. This is take 3, actually, on the road to level 30. I might surpass it before being able to make a video. I'll edit out what I can this time. I'll edit it out. But I wanted to play, and I wanted to do this thing today, and we need to start this week's news with the Riviera of the Middle East, the Gaza Strip, an area about half the size of Washington, D.C., and it has about the size of 4 electoral vote states, and that's what, Hawaii, it's Maine, West Virginia is a 4, and several others. Any of those 4 vote states is fair game for this, but any of those, and try to fit that in an area half of the size of Washington, D.C., and that's the Gaza Strip. So any big Riviera style strip is going to, it displaces them. That's all it does. And that, of course, was said right next to Benjamin Netanyahu, who didn't say a word in he didn't say a word in protest or anything. Excuse me. I'm having my hazelnut coffee. I'm getting tired of the cafe. Hopefully I can get a recommendation for coffee soon. And so we're going to go from here because it's... curse this full inventory. What did I pick up? I'm getting rid of those because... There, bye. I know it's probably the worst mistake in the world to make, but I never use them. So what we're going to do, we're going to be going down CNN.com, and we're going to just take a look at the news articles from this week. There's been a whole lot going on. It's all been Donald Trump related. I've actually been dreading doing this one because it's just so much. So here we go. So a judge blocks the Department of Government Efficiency's access to the Treasury payment system. Now, this is assuming a lot, including that this administration will listen to a court ruling, or that Elon Musk is going to listen to a court ruling. Part of me is doubting this. Part of me really doubts that they're going to listen to the court ruling. And what is the court going to do? Issue another ruling? You see where this is leading now. If they ignore this court ruling, we are on the bad road. There's no doubt about it. If they ignore it, the court ruling about this system and any of these other court rulings coming downward, we are on the bad road. There's no way to sugarcoat that. And yeah, your egg prices have actually gone up. There's been, I believe they're blaming it on bird flu, which now is, the information on that is not on the CDC, because apparently there was a transfer between cats and humans. And it was there, and it was on one of the government websites, and then it got scrubbed. Oh, I need to reapply thorns too. But we're assuming these people are going to listen to court rulings. You see how they are with court rulings. They try to fight it at every possible opportunity. So, I hate having inventory full. I'll get rid of them. Here. Let's rebuff. Now, The U.S. aid agency is getting gutted, and I wanted to explain a little bit about what it does. It buys things like surplus grain that we grow here in America, and notice the word surplus. For those that don't understand English, that word means one of those big, lovely words you should remember. That means we make too much. We're a food-rich nation, and we make too much. The government buys up this excess grain, and this may be the one. Yay! So the government buys up this excess grain, and come here. Here you go. So the government buys up excess grain. Notice again, excess grain. Too much. We make too much. If we don't make enough grain, the government isn't buying it. It's sending it out so people can eat. After that, we send it off to another country to aid their population who is starving to death. Okay, so what he is doing is he is gutting an agency that feeds children. Let that settle in. Donald Trump is gutting an agency that feeds children. I don't know what y'all have got against children, but it might need to end. I need to sell first also. Trump is revoking Joe Biden's security clearance. This smells like a petty act of revenge. It absolutely smells like a petty act of revenge, but what can we do? You all voted for this. And you all absolutely voted for this. Okay. I mean, and it's absolutely unbelievable. Judge temporarily suspends Trump's ban to put U.S. aid workers on leave. Again, we're assuming a lot. We are assuming that, oh, I should have done the leather working over there. Silly me. We're assuming a lot. We're assuming they are going to listen to a court ruling. Right? We're assuming a lot. All right, so let's make one of those, and I will equip that. Donald Trump plans to gut the Kennedy Center board and appoint himself chairman. Surprise, surprise. You know, that's that ego at work. And it's just ridiculous how much time he takes. And as I keep saying and telling people over at Blue Sky, anytime I can find an article there, sane washing of this man is what helped lead to this. Yay. Even though it has spirit. But spirit's okay. There we go. No, there's no fires here, are there? No, there's not. Right. And we may have to prioritize training again. And when we do that, it's going to be because, and I forgot to do this, boink. And I'll have to map that to a button in a minute. All right, so let's do this and there. Okay, 60. Oh, yay. Okay. Okay. Wait, no, that's a cat. It's a cat. No, that's a cat. That's a cat. Okay, Rip's a cat. Ash is a bear, but do I really use it? Oh, there's an instant upgrade. Boom. Okay, so fish. No. Okay. Travel's just a happy gift, thank heavens. All right, let's look at restow. Let's see if there's anything we really want. Well, we want regrowth. Yes, we do. We want a new buff. I really don't use any of those. Alrighty, at least not right now. I mean, later on we probably will, but it just isn't a right now thing. So, hooray! No, I'll have to map travel form here. We have to map some things. Hold on. So let's bear, and let's do that now. All right. So for one, we've got all of those are already updated because of the fact that you're a bear. So there. I'm gonna do it this way and map it so I have. And that's a range, and that has a range, doesn't it? Yep, 30-yard range. It's the ranged pull. Yay! Okay, there's my growl. So there. Now I have both of my thingamabobs there. Got it. And I think we're good, aren't we? Yes. Okay, so let's break out of there and then jump back in here so I can map travel form. And I would assume I'd put it there. I would assume there. Yeah, that actually works. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good spot to have that. Oh, wait, do I have my hearth and where does it go? Yeah, actually I can. Actually I can. Actually I should. Actually I should. No, take that back. No, I need to go visit the bank. I have to do MMO chores before I can go back. So we will leave it at that. And on the flight out for today's news and Warcraft, this is Nermall. And I wish you all a great day and great gaming. Here, it might not be a great day because it is downpouring the rain again, and our ground is soaked. So, I'm crossing my fingers, so we're going to stay safe. If our place does flood, we'd have to literally break out the ark, okay? It's biblical level flooding, so don't panic about me. So, have a great day and great gaming. Goodbye, everybody.